I think we pledge the Apex Predator and go on our way here. We're short on Primal for sure, but we should find more. Wake up, people. Were you gonna fix the power in your deck? I did. Yeah, I just swapped out one time sigil for one primal sigil, but we may want to go one more, like to add 6 and 4, like go to 6 primal and 4 time. But I did have it 6 time 4 primal. Now it's an even 5/5. But yeah, we might want to even go further. Scout, seat seems fine. Must not have been here for that. I did go out for a smoke. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it was when, it was right after the last game, or the first game of this new set of games. Seems fine. I guess if he wants to annihilate, it's not a big deal. Oh, okay. Or wisdom. So we're setting up pretty well here. Desecrate, sure. Pretty fine. We have another. What did we pledge off of this? Is it Vanguard? Oh no, this, the Predator. Alright, there's a bear, finally. I guess we swing first. And play another Vanguard. So we need one more power and we got our bear. And it's an easy choice between these two. It's always the bear. What we came here to do, right? Another Glasshopper, very nice. Tactic, okay, sure. Very interesting deck our opponent is playing. Alright, well, now we get to curve the dino into the bear. Pretty sweet. I think you could use some toolboxing like strat or wisdom. Yeah, I had thought about maybe some strategize. And it does seem reasonable to do such a thing, for sure. I don't think we want to wait for this to be a 9/5. We're just going to do this now. I'm just not sure what we would cut. I guess maybe we could cut the journey guides and do like 3 strategize, but the journey guides do have a lot of value to help us ramp, but maybe you're right. Maybe we do make that switch. We're very close to killing him. We're just gonna pass. Yeah, just to give us a little bit of extra card advantage and selection. Definitely seems like it would be good. And having just 3 probably doesn't distract that much from the main game plan, so I think it would be pretty nice. Certainly worth a try. Because we have so much ramp as it is. We've got Bayonet, we have the Initiate, we've got the Merchant, and we've got the Sight. So that's... I think we could keep this. We probably shouldn't, but I think I will. Ramp is needed with all the high cost cards. Yeah, it definitely is. Awkward that I was playing against you, just happened to be me mesh against you. Well, good games, soldier. Good games. Yeah, that was an interesting deck you were running. It's like a mid-rangey Feln, control-y, mid-rangey kind of style. I like that. But definitely good games. So are you saying you were sniping? Alright, now we get our Vanguard, and then we can hopefully put the Bayonet on it.
Only the best for you.
I think we'll wait for a better equip target. We may even wait one extra turn to put the Vanguard down, so we can for sure Bayonet on it. That might not be smart though. I just feel like it's definitely going to get slain or annihilated or whatever the dumb shit that FJS does. Desecrate even. Ah, so glad I waited. So very glad I waited. So I would have been embarrassed if I had equivocated that. Yeah, I think we are going to wait. He's got 6 removal spells in hand, so probably want to guarantee we get the ramp.
We call the shadow
Oh, wow.
to the light.
Well, that's lucky as hell. That puts us up to 7. We're 1 away from our bear. Very nice. We definitely want 1 power. Undepleted would be so very nice. But I'm not picky. I'll take whatever I can get.
Only the best for you.
I feel like that probably gets a vanquish. What a shock. Man, that is just lucky as all hell. We get a Borderscout, right? Sweet. We do that, and I think we just re-equivocate this because it's actually doing 4 a turn now, and I don't want that. Can we please draw a power? It doesn't even have to be undepleted. It's fine. Sure.
Which one of you?
Of course. Great use of a highwayman.
Time quickens.
8. So if he has torch, we're dead. Interesting. I haven't seen highwaymen in FJS in a while. The unfortunate thing is Mokhnati doesn't really do much here. And that probably gets something that kills this. No, we're not blocking. Down to 2. Equivocate doesn't help either. Next, we could play our bear, but then we have to block and chump. We take 4, we die. But I definitely don't think it would be wrong to try something like that. Excepting for the fact that we have so many big fatties. We have 8 drops and 2 9 drops. So we do need the ramp pretty desperately. Oh, Leanwrath. Is Leanwrath streaming right now? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Get Borderscout number 2. Yeah, sure, whatever. Looks like no. Alright. Well, we really need any unit we can play the Bayonet on. So any 1-drop would be great. Oh, there it is. See, in this specific situation, if this was a strategize, it would be absolutely wrecking us. But now we can play Journey Guide, and then we get to Bayonet. And that puts us at the requisite number of power for Borderscout at least. Oh boy. With no Amplify? That seems wrong. We're gonna play the Arcanum here so we can accelerate on... Ooh, what do we accelerate even? It's probably correct to accelerate on the Vanguard because it's guaranteed card draw versus not necessarily guaranteed because it could get killed. Like this gets at least an attack in. Probably has a snowball. Oh, or a purify, sure. That's fine. Guess we refresh ourselves. Ooh, we could play both Borderscouts. Which means we could chump. Nah, we should just play this. If we lose the Praxis Arcanum, it's fine, really. I'd prefer not to, but not the end of the world if we do. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bite on him. So he did have a pause there, I think. Yeah, get in here, Cykalis. Okay, I didn't see a pause there.
The shadow has come for
So
you.
now I'm
The
confused.
shadow has come for you.
Call for aid. Ah, I see, I see. Interesting. Well, that's a pretty good card. I kind of wish Call for Aid drew 2 cards instead of just 1. We're just gonna chump. I don't want to risk a torch killing this. Why do all of his effects have to be incredibly obnoxious? Oh, there's another bear. And we have Talir now.
Past and future.
Man, I wish I'd
One
given
and the same.
Mokhnati charge, but that's fine. We draw 2 cards. Maybe. We have 2 7/7s. I would be scared if this had actually... Oh my god, another one. If this had actually done the Amplify, I would be a little scared, because he might be able to do something crazy, but it didn't. It did make sense at the time, though, because he wanted to kill this, and now he gets to do it twice. Unfortunately for our opponent, I think they're just dead.
The clan stands united.
Legend never dies.
Yeah, sweet. Seems fine. We can use a couple more units, of course, but for now it seems pretty alright. Ooh, it's a pretty good draw. Some more ramp on. I was considering not swinging if they had open power because they have justice, but didn't have to worry about it. I'm missing the sight. Do you think I can swap them for wisdom? I think the only issue there is this doubles as ramp, so it is kind of necessary for the deck, although it obviously expensive to craft. So let's think of what a good replacement would be. I think I'd rather do like Call for Aid if you have the campaign, because that does let you ramp, and it's at the same part of the curve, and it also gives you a little card advantage, so I think that's probably a little bit better of a replacement as opposed to the Wisdom. But I mean, card advantage isn't bad. It's just that you need a lot of ramp in this deck. Alternative would maybe be like Secret Pages is another option, because you can get that to ramp you a little earlier as well. I think those are both relevant options to replace the site. What else would work? I think those are probably the two best options for a replacement there. We really need a Primal. Yeah, I think we do need to go up to 6 Primal in 4 time. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely. I am happy to help. Katana, sure. I think we kind of have to let the site go here, really. Or do we? If that's going face, we're fine. Do we block? Oh, we have another site. Yeah, it's fine. There's not even anything to think about. Nice, there's the Primal. So, if I had known that was on top, I would have blocked. Although, no, it still would have been the same, right? Still would have been the same. Alright, this time we will block because we want to get Eilyn down no matter what. What do you got, Forever Moon? Eilyn Sharpshooter. Groundwatch Paladin. Well, no Warhelm is good. Oh wait, this doesn't work, does it? Eilyn's gonna cost 1 more anyway. Well, since it's a trade, I think it's good. And if he wants to use a Finest Hour, that's fine. It's more than fine. That's just actively bad for our opponent. Oof, I really wish that was undepleted. That's fine though, we're about to gain 10 life. And we already gained like 10 off the other hit, so we would actually be dead if they weren't. Oh my god, they're playing the literal worst one you can possibly have. This is actually the worst site possible. Not sure that's necessary, but sure. So he could do 14 to our face or kill the site and give us 14 life. Kinda seems like an easy choice. Like, he should be going face. But he may not. Yeah, that is the correct call, if you ask me. Yes? That's all you can do. So, Scout, see what we got on top. Hopper's pretty good. Play the Cykalis. And he could put a weapon on something, but I don't think it matters, right? Like, he can do the Idjin's Choice, he can make a 4/4 Mithril Armor. I guess if he puts it on this, he could kill the site. But we can still just block, and it's gonna die, so... Yeah, that's what he does. And I'm assuming it goes on the Aegis guy. Oh. Alright, he also has Vanquish, so that means we're dead. Well, if he has exactly everything he needs, then he's gonna win the game. There you go.
No escape.
This hand is pretty good. I'm gonna keep it. We get to pledge and play Journey Guide. See, this is another situation where Strategize just wouldn't really be that good. Because now we play a 1-drop, and if we draw anything, it's cheaper. I guess Strategize would be fine here, but we don't have any 1-drop play if that was a Strategize. I also maybe should consider some way of getting Permafrost into the deck. But I don't think we can afford to switch from the ramp merchant because we need the ramp so badly. I'm playing Oni Ronin. I'm gonna torch it. No, yeah, Oni Ronin. Makes sense. Alright, so we have all our Primal as well, which is good. Wait, what did we pledge? Was that a Moonstone? I think it was. So now we have a good block. And if he wants to torch in addition, that's completely fine. Shakedown? Alright, well I guess we Equivocate then. I mean, we're not just gonna let him take it. Might as well use it.
Just a promise.
We have... I love making hand hate with. It's so nice. Ooh. Yeah, Glasshopper for 1 seems kind of insane. And now we get to play Moonstone Vanguard because it costs 3. Strategize didn't do that. Yeah, that's a Moonstone Vanguard on turn 3? That was our turn 3, right? Yeah. God, I love this. Or no, that's turn 4, okay. Or is it? Oh no, yeah. It's turn 3. Because we had the Bayonet. Love it. Sure. Okay. I guess I should have known that was a thing. Get rid of that. And... oof. What do we get here? I guess Eternity Core? Opponent doesn't have much going on though. That was a bad block. Why did I block? Who cares about 2 damage? That's another whiff. Thanks for the extra drop for free. Suffocate on the 1/4, sure. And torch on the Glasshopper. Yep. Alright. Well, we have all the ramp we could ever need. Now we just need fatties. And now we have great blocks on these. Seems good, seems good. I guess if he has another rapid shot, it's kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's 4 extra damage that didn't go into our face, so I think it's okay. Jesus. Yeah. This is an issue. Is it even worth playing? I don't think so. I'd much rather have a unit in hand to give it charge. or a unit on board to actually block some things, but if he has Rally, we're going to be in trouble. So he's got a fast spell. 2 or less. Annihilate, I guess? Annihilate or Torch. Yeah. You could still have a Rally.
It'll get the job
Merchant.
done.
That might get a Rally, actually. I actually don't know what this is, though. I haven't seen Rapid Shot played in many, many years. Okay, well, if you only drop power, you're not going to win. That's the long and short of it. Wait, if I said, did I say you don't drop power? I think I said if you only drop power. We need units. I mean, we have like 34 of them or whatever. Kind of expect to draw them sometimes. It does have Rally, okay. And it was from the market. Called it. So are we just dead then? 12 and 5 is 17. And 4 is 21. Not quite. But basically, yeah. I mean, we died to our own deck here, not to our opponent. Well, this has a pledge, so we'll keep it. This again has quite a bit of ramp, but no real finishing power yet. See how it goes though. Hopefully we get some good draws. Okay, that's a good draw.
Time quickens.
There's a bear, nice. Yeah, we'll keep that. Wonder if I shouldn't risk the Defiance. Probably shouldn't. No pause there though. Sharpshooter, huh? Sure. If he wants to trade, that's fine with me. Didn't think so. This was the guy playing the Elysian's Workshop or whatever. The not good site. Master at Arms. Alright. Well, it does not count as renowned, so it's fine. Alright, I mean, more ramp is more ramp, I guess, right? Is he now gonna block? Yeah, I didn't think so. Opponent stuck on 2 is a bit unfortunate. There's a katana, sure. Okay, so that actually triggers her now. This hand seems pretty fine. We're gonna pledge Eilyn because then we can Borderscout. Good evening. And to you, Praxis. We have all our influence, so I think we'll save this for when we actually need it. Let's scout first. Sure, that's fine. I'd love some way to pump this up, but giving it charge is good too. Oh, it's Wisps? I'm not too scared of Wisps, for the most part. Unless they have an insane draw. Bayonet's pretty good. Bayonet's really good, actually. Because next turn we can Arcanum into Borderscout with charge and the Bayonet. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. Strategize, yep. I do think the Aurelian version is probably the best of Wisps instead of the straight Xenon version. Yeah, we gotta do this. Ugh, I guess we don't get to put the Bayonet on it next turn. Oh wait, yeah we do. Cost one less. Sweet. Man, Arcanum is so good. I said it earlier and I'll say it again. I think Arcanum is one of the more underrated sights in the game. It's just really strong.
It can't be far
Very
now.
Cathane. Okay, makes this cost 3, sure. Not too worried about that. Guess we refresh ourselves.
The shadow has come.
Play that, play that. Go ahead and swing, draw 2. Oh, there's Mokhnati. I think we can dump this, yep. And let's get the... We go Obelisk? No, let's get Divining Rod. Divining Rod on this is insane. But we'll go Mokhnati first for sure. Ah, alright. Well, I mean, Divining Rod on Mokhnati is still pretty good. We've got plenty of Overwhelm units. And by plenty, I mean 8 total. Still decent though. Not a great hit rate, but I mean, making this an 11 or sorry, a 10-10, swinging for Overwhelm Berserk damage seems pretty nice. Probably don't want to do it on Emergent. Seems bad. So as long as it's not feeding time, if he kills it, we get value. Oh, Equivocate, that's also a thing that prevents value. Unraveler of Destinies. Sacrifice any number of units to draw a card and gain 1 for each. Wait, why do you swing at that? There's nothing for him.
Past and future.
Just don't look down.
Sacrifice any number of units to draw a card and gain 1 for each. I mean, okay. Just sack this, why not? Sweet. Take a replacement site. Strategize, yep. So this isn't, oh okay, well, sweet, I'll take the win. Alright, that's a good way to go out. So we played 30 matches total with this deck and went 17-13. That feels pretty good.